Hi guys, very good evening. I guess we are live now. Please let me know if you can hear me. It's been quite some time. I haven't come live on YouTube because of lots of good things are happening at SelectorsHub and TestCase Studio. Lots of new feature. I would say like crazy features are coming, which can help you guys a lot to save a lot more time for you guys. So here today, we'll wait for a couple of minutes and then I will show you guys that what we have today, what we don't have, and what something new is coming. Hello, Pramod. Very good evening, guys. I'm just waiting for a couple of minutes, and then we'll start. Meanwhile, if you guys are already using SelectorsHub and TestCase Studio, would love to hear your feedback, like how it is helping you in your day-to-day work. Any one of you are using SelectorsHub and TestCase Studio? Great. And have you guys tried the new feature of SelectorsHub, like to generate the code? Have you guys seen that feature? Recently, it has been launched in SelectorsHub. Great, great to know that you have recently installed. Yes, yeah, the new feature is really good. Good if you haven't tried that to generate the automation code, you could just check out that feature recently launched. The tutorial is available in the channel, so you can check out that tutorial. So that will definitely help you guys a lot. Great. So without any further delay, like let me show you guys that what's that new thing coming in TestCase Studio. So if you are new to TestCase Studio, let me tell you that this is a free browser plugin, again, which can help you guys to get the manual test cases automatically written. And you need not to write the steps. You need not to write the like what all steps you have followed to test your functionality, or the you can say, like sometimes we have to reproduce the issue. If we found a bug, then we have to like recall all the steps, then you note down those steps, share those steps with your developer for the sake of like how they can reproduce the issue. So lots of time used to go there to write the steps manually, as well as uh, manually you'd say, and as well as like recalling those steps, trying to reproduce the issue. Most of the time we used to forget those steps. So that's where SelectorsHub helps you. And it also helps you like automatically. It used to generate the XPath CSS selector, and you don't have to do anything there. Everything happens automatically, right? So like what happens today, let me show you how does it work today. Just sharing my screen. Okay, so suppose today you have opened any website. So, and if you want to test something like on your website, any scenario you want to test, okay, So suppose let's say we search for test case studio. Okay, so this is this kind of scenario we used to do, and at certain place we reach, and that's where we uh, test our complete scenario. So before starting the scenario, what you have to do, you just have to click on this test case studio logo here, and that's it will open test case studio. Now you need not to do anything, just a single click is required from your end, and you used to get all these steps and everything. Let me show you how you get them. So here we have open, like let's say we have open google.com, and now we search for, suppose test case studio we are searching. Then we click on this test case studio SelectorsHub. So you will see that all these steps are getting recorded here. Now suppose we click on training. This is the upcoming bootcamp. If you want, you can join this. Then like suppose we click on courses, we right click on certification, we click on, let's say, practice page. Then suppose here we, like it is asking to enter the email. Suppose let's say I'm entering the email here, then password, anything you can enter. This is just dummy application. Now here I'm trying to enter the first name, but you see that we are not able to click on this first name, first enter name. So this is the place where we found a bug. Okay, so now we need to report this issue to our developer that we have followed these certain steps, and we found that we are not able to enter the value inside this first enter name field, and this field is disabled. So we have to report this issue to our developer, or let's say we have to like document this complete test case. So you see that if you open test case studio, you got all the steps what we have performed. Like we have open website. Suppose if any steps got by mistake recorded, you can delete that. Then we have enter test into that search field. Then we click on case studio, test case studio. Then we click on training. Then we click on courses, right click on certification. So likewise uh, all these steps we have got it here. And suppose now if we have to reproduce any issue, sorry, if we have to report this issue to our developer, what we used to do, we will open let's say any bug tracker, or like Jira, Bagasura, GitHub. So suppose like selectors have used Bagasura to file the bug here. We also use GitHub. So suppose we have to add the bug here, add issue, like you have to, let's say you found a bug in SelectorsHub or test case studio, and you want to report that bug. So you open this, what you will do, you can do like here, you can copy all these steps and you can paste these steps. Okay, fine, everything is cool. But if you think that our work is still not done, as a tester we always add the screenshot here, don't we add? So now you think that here, while you got the test case, you got all the steps, you got XPath, you got CSS selector, and lots of features are there. But if you have to report that bug into your bug tracker system, you will have to, like, still you have to add some effort, like manual effort, because you will take the screenshot of this window like this. You will take this screenshot, you will try to highlight this field, that this is the field where I was not able to enter the value. And there were like couple of fields before as well, that first you click on, like let's say Google page, then test case studio, then you click on, right click on courses, you before that you click on training. So you used to take a screenshot of most of the pages, that what was the flow, and then you shared it with your developer. And all these parts, like highlighting the field where you are not able to enter the, where you are not able to perform any action, where you were able to enter the value, where you were not able to enter the value. So here this screenshot part is like very crucial and important part for a tester, where he has to like while reporting a issue, while reporting the bug, he, most of the time we used to take the screenshots of the uh, pages, or the, you can say, the places where we found a bug, or what are the places we are performing the action. 99% of the cases we used to attach the screenshot with our bug, isn't it? You can let me know, like, if any one of you, like, do you guys agree with this, that yes, whenever we raise an issue we have to add a screenshot? Are you guys agree with me on this point, that we generally have to add the screenshot in our bug tracker, in our bug, whenever we report a issue? So do you guys agree? Yes. Yep. So yes, so we have seen that yes, we have to, like, we all know that we have to add the screenshot, but that part is missing in test case studio. Today we have to manually take the screenshot and attach it with the like in bug management tool, or wherever we have to take that manually. We are highlighting that part manually, so that's where we are wasting a lot of time. And I realized that, I felt that no, we shouldn't be wasting that much time there to highlight the issue, to take the screenshot of every step. Suppose here, like, let's say for an example, I have randomly clicked. So guys, don't read them, just focus that, like, let's say there are 18 steps we have. There could be more as well. Now to take a screenshot of every step, it's like too much tedious task and lots of waste of time for our testers, for us, for all of us. It's a loss of sorry, it's lots of waste of time for all of us to take the screenshot of each step. What if, like, we can automatically get it from the test case studio? So all our process of filing the bug and everything will be like so smooth that we will not have to waste a lot of like any time. So let me show you now what you are going to get. And this part, like, where we are wasting time today to take the screenshot, then attach in the bug management tool, how can we solve that? So you see that today, like, we have pasted the like steps, or you can, like, directly attach the complete file in Bagasura. But let's see now how can we solve this process, that we will not have to do anything. Here I'm going to show you guys the next upcoming build in test case studio, which is going to solve this problem. So this is the next version. So this is how it will open. And now let's follow the same steps what we just have done, and see how easy it will be to file a bug in Bagasura, or any bug tracking tool which you are using, or you are reporting it to your developer. Let's do this. Let's search for test case studio. Then let's say we click on this link. Suppose we click on training. We right click on courses. Then we, let's say, here suppose we search for something like safe, and let me click on practice page. And here in this practice page, guys, if you are new to this page, do check out this page. It has really good scenarios which can help you guys to learn a lot. And now here you see that, suppose you want to enter some value here, or let's say first we enter the value here in enter email. Let's follow all those steps what we follows there. We enter email ID. Let's say we enter password. We enter the company name, and we try to enter first name here. So this is where we are not able to enter the value. Or suppose we try to enter the last name. So this field is also disabled. Now we want to report this issue to our developer. And whatever steps we have followed, like this time we have followed n number of steps. Let's see what has happened in the background. This is the test case studio. Now you see the magic. With each step, we have the screenshot ready. So how easy and smooth it will be, you just click on download test case. Along with your test case, this steps, you got all the screenshot. What you have to do, you just go to Bagasura, and here you just click on copy, paste it here. Here in the attachment, you can attach that screenshot file what you have just got from Selectors Hub. Now whenever developer or your anyone who will open this, he will be having each screenshot along with the name of the steps, and he can see that on this step what was the screenshot. That much easy it is going to be with this new feature, and this is going to be so smooth, so easy for us to file the bug, to report any issue, and to do the testing of our application. Now you see that here, suppose for this step like open website, so what we have opened, what has opened there, we know that okay, we have opened google.com, then that's where we have entered the value. Likewise, here you see that you would be able to see each and everything wherever in that action. Like suppose here we were on this action, like I was right clicking on courses. So when I right click, where I was, that time I was on this page. When I click on search, at that time where I was on this page. Enter save into search, so at that time where I can see that. So all these things will be so easy for you, and so easy, so smooth it will be to file, to test, and everything. So wherever you will be, it will be keep taking your screenshot, and whenever you want, you can file the bug. It will highlight the field, like it was first name we were trying to enter the value, so it is highlighting that. So whenever developer will be seeing that, he will be knowing that okay, this screenshot is for that step. And in fact, like if you open this downloaded screenshot folder, you will see that open website, this is the screenshot for this screenshot for this step. So along with the name, like you will be having the name of the steps and the screenshot. So this is going to be so easy and so smooth for anyone to understand. Whenever like this will help a lot for you to like do the documentation and everything in place. And this way it will help us, and it will improve our testing performance, efficiency, productivity, and lot more things. So how did you find this feature, guys? Hello, Gaurav. Good to see you here. Apart from this, like lot more new things has been added, like couple of things as well. I will show you guys. Yet many people are not aware about TestCase Studio. So I will request you guys that please do share and let others know about TestCase Studio and SelectorsHub. They are huge time saver tools yet to reach to many people. Like TestCase Studio is currently being used by around 5,000 people, active users I'm talking about, and SelectorsHub is by 80,000. So TestCase Studio is not that popular yet. Not people are aware about it, though it can save a lot of time. Yep. If you have any question, feel free to ask. Yes, Pathak, please tell me. Feel free to let me know, like if you guys have any question or any doubt. And if you have any feature suggestion or anything new you want, feel free to let me know. Pathak is asking what will next features you are adding to this test case studio. So this is the next feature screenshot which you are going to get in like in some time, maybe like by next week or in 1 or 2 week you will get this feature. So this is a huge great feature. Along with this, like lots a lot of good thing has been added in test case studio, which I will show you now. And this screenshot feature also has a lot of customization which will help you a lot to save more time and do customization as well. Okay, so let me show you a few more things, few more like interesting things here in this feature and in TestCase Studio. Okay, so like you can see that it has taken all the screenshot and everything. Earlier, if you have noticed that, okay, let's talk about the screenshot thing first. Here you see that suppose at any point of time you don't want to take the screenshot, and let's say for some fields you don't want to take the screenshot, or suppose you doesn't want to take the screenshot itself, you can turn it off, and then if you will perform some action it will not take the screenshot. So you can let's say for first 4 steps you want to take the screenshot, or at any particular step you want to take the screenshot, that time you can turn it on. So here it then only it will take the screenshot when it will be on. If you will make it off, it will not take the screenshot. Like for an example, let me turn it off first. Open it again. Suppose I have opened this. Let's say I clicked on training. So here it has taken these steps. Like open the website and click on training. Okay. Now I keep it off. And then suppose I want to search for something here. Boot camp. Hit enter. So here it has not taken the screenshot. Now I want to take the screenshot. I will turn it on. And then suppose let's say I click on this. So here it should take the screenshot. So it has taken the screenshot. So whenever you want, you can take the screenshot. Whenever you don't want, it will not take. You can keep it off. Sometimes suppose you don't want to see this screenshot column itself or anything like that. So then also you have the customization. You can hide the screenshot column from here. So you can hide it. So this will help you like to do some more customization, whatever you want. Like you have these customization here that if you don't want to see whatever you don't want to see, you can hide and everything is there. Like there are many good features here. So I would recommend you guys to please watch the detailed tutorial of TestCase Studio on SelectorsHub YouTube channel. So you will learn all these features. Now, apart from this, in the earlier version which you guys have, there were some of the challenges. Like this is the previous version here. So you see, like if I refresh the page, let me just delete all these steps and record 1-2 steps here. So there are 3 steps. Okay, now if I refresh the page here, this is not recorded here. Okay, now this is going to be possible with this version. Now you would be able to record this step as well. Whenever you will refresh the page, it will record that step as well. Earlier it was not possible. So like suppose we have these many steps here. If you refresh the page, it has recorded this step. Like refresh, and it has taken the screenshot and it shows you. So this way it will record this, refresh and reload as well. Another great feature. Earlier what was happening, like suppose here we have click is capturing, everything is capturing. Lot many people has requested and suggested that, and in fact I felt that when we scroll, because if we are performing some action, so we landed like after clicking on training, we landed on this page. And now suppose I scroll down, and suppose any link I clicked here, like I clicked here on people from India, click here, so I clicked on this link. Okay, so it has recorded here, after clicking on training, it has recorded click on people from India. Okay, now after clicking on training, I'm here, but here I can't see that where is that people from India here. So sometimes it becomes little bit difficult and confusing that where is that element. Like after clicking on training, here it is showing click on people from India. So like I reached here, there is nowhere people from India. So how can I understand that where is that people from India? So here what I'm doing, I'm scrolling, right? After scroll, I got this people from India. So scroll was not recorded there earlier. Now this has been improved, and you will be able to record the test case studio would be able to record the scroll as well. Let's see how it will happen. So here on this page, now I'm showing you with the new version. This is the new version where you will see the screenshot. So we have seen that it has taken the like it is recording the refresh. So suppose we clicked on training, so it has recorded training. Now if we scroll and then we click on, like let's say click from India, so you see that it has recorded scroll, and from where you have started scrolling, it will also show you that from here you have started scrolling. Okay, now it's, now you will be under, now you know that you have started scrolling from there, and then you are clicking on this link. So here it will record this, click on training, and then you scroll, and then you will get this people from India link. So it is more understandable for us and for everyone, those who will be reading the bug or those who will be reading the documentation tomorrow, that okay, first we have to click on training, and then we have to scroll, and then we can click on people from India. So this way, now the test cases, what you will be getting from the test case studio, they will be more understandable, they will be more meaningful, and anybody would be able to like understand those test cases. They would be able to reproduce the bug. They would be able to see the screenshot and everything. So this will help you guys a lot in many aspects, and the test case and everything is going to be lot more easier, and the documentation is going to just like not a fraction of second you are going to waste your time. You just have to like to get all these content, like all the screenshot, all the test case, all the XPath selectors code and everything. Like if you turn on this code, you will be getting the code as well. So this all content you are going to get just by single click on this test case studio logo on the right top corner in your browser. Just by clicking on this before starting your testing, you just click on this button, and that's all. Rest all the things, it will be automatically recording here. So this way it is going to help a lot. These new features will help you guys a lot to save a lot more time and energy. Over to you guys. If you have any question, any suggestion, feel free to let me know. Okay, so a few more things I can see here. Sometimes back, let me show you here. Sometimes back I try to copy XPath from Chrome, but SelectorsHub did not let me copy and was asking to log in. That was just one time login. You would be able to go through that. It will never ask you again to do that. If you do the registration once, it is once in a lifetime it will ask, because see, that thing has been again, I will like, though I have already created a separate video on that. So this thing is like as soon as well, like as with the time we are going to evolve, like these tools are going to evolve, like selectors of test case studio. So the demand of the features and the kind of features we are planning to give you guys in the future. So for that, like let's say for an example, most of the time, most of you, like almost every one of you have asked for the feature that where you can save your test cases, save your selectors, save your XPath right there in the selectors of our test case studio, so that if you by mistake close them, you don't lost the data, you don't lost the whatever work you have done. So for all these things, like to provide the cloud support, to provide the saving XPath and selectors right there, so such things is required. So that is the only thing, nothing else. I was wondering if the tools is still free to use. Yes, both the tools are absolutely free to use. Where did you see that it is asking for you to pay the money? But yes, of course, like tools are free, but I would urge and request all of you that if they are helping you guys in your business, in your work, in your job, then please support and please donate. You can go in selectors of website, there you will find the donate button. You can please donate, please be patron, because any free tool or any free community products runs when you guys support, when it's user support. Thank you, Ajad. Pathak is showing I had gone through the test case studio last month and given demo in my company. All my team members are using the test case studio. It's amazing tool, easy to use. Thank you so much, guys. I would request all of you that please do the same. Like let others know, give the demo, and you can share it on LinkedIn. Let others know, because not everyone is aware about these amazing tools. Suggestion: if this is also implemented in mobile level, so it will easy to test mobile apps as well. Sure, Pathak. Like in future, definitely I will add the support for mobile native apps as well for SelectorsHub and TestCase Studio. I'm on it. Uh, it is supported. It is supporting the mobile web right now. Like so, if you want to use, you can use it for mobile web right away. If any selection from the filters is that showing in the TestCase Studio, yes, there is a filter as well. So you can check out that like the detailed tutorial. Yes, filters are there for different columns, like what columns you want to have in the like test case studio, what attribute, with what attribute you want to generate the XPath and CSS selectors. That option is there. If you just clicked on any link and navigation to the to new URL, then we are unable to find new URL in steps. If that will be available, then it will be easier. Okay, yeah, feedback taken. Sure, we'll try to do that. We'll implement this feature. Yeah, this is great feedback also. Definitely. And I would request, like sometimes what happened that lots of feedbacks used to come. So I would urge and request you guys, like let me share my screen and show you that please, whenever you feel that this feature is required, always go here. Like let's say suppose you are using test case studio or selectors up, it is right there. Like if you open test case studio, it's right there. Like if you need any help, or you want to add any bug, or like let's say feature request, so we have the bagasura and the github repo as well. There you can go and raise the issue, so that way it will be easier for me to like track the things. Lots of features, lots of feature requests. Like if I open bagasura here, lot many people has already like added the things here, so you can check it out. The things are there for test case studio as well. Like if you go to selectors of website under test case studio, so this way it will be easy for you. And like I would also get to know, keep in like mind that from where this feature request has came. So like here you see that where to report issue and features, so you have both the things. So this way it will be easier to track. Like you will see that how many issue has been added, fixed, closed, so all the details you will find it here. So I would request you guys, please do that, so it will be easy to track and fix the things Like here also selector sub issue, how many closed. So you can see that 41 closed. Lot many good feedback, good features you will see that has been added by Gaurav Khurana, like one of the most uh, one of the person from the community who has suggested a lot many features, and a lot of good improvements has been done in TestCase Studio and SelectorsHub. So really thankful to Gaurav for all these great contribution and suggestions. So request all of you that please, whenever you feel that this feature or issue is required to be fixed in SelectorsHub or TestCase Studio, please add them in the Bagasura and GitHub. I mean, as per your convenience, you can add them. Any feedback or anything, guys? Yeah, that's all from my end for today's, guys. For today, all the features and everything. And recently I have added one quiz, like around 10-15 questions are there, really good questions on selectors. So if you guys want to take that quiz, do go to selectors of website and take this quiz. This will really help you guys to test your knowledge and like recall all the XPath and selectors concept. Hardly like around 10 question or less than 10 questions are there. It will take 5 minutes, but it will like bring sweat on your face when you will try to solve those tricky objective type XPath and selectors questions. So do try that. Quiz is there on the selectors of website. On the right top header, you will get that. Great, guys. With that, thank you so much everyone for joining. It was great discussion with all of you. And soon, like in 1 or 2 weeks, you will get this feature on TestCase Studio. All these features you will get on TestCase Studio. With that, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining. Have a good day, great evening. Bye bye. Good night.